First African American to run for mayor in Jackson wants another shot.
Jackson, Mississippi is in need of a mayor. Candidate Harvey Johnson Jr. is running for the third time. Received a bachelor's degree in political science from Tennessee State University and a master's at the University of Cincinnati. He developed partnerships, revitalizing neighborhoods, and provided learning experience for faculty and students at Jackson State University. His plan is to rebuild the streets of Jackson, continue to decrease the crime rate, and also he wants to budget the city's money. Here's comments on his platform.
The concern with him is that he didn't do anything. He just held the position, and all these empty promises that he did give Jackson, that didn't come through, especially with the streets. He's running again. He didn't give up after he lost the first time. He's going for a second chance. So I think he really does care about the city of Jackson and fixing what he's trying to fix.
People are somewhat concerned about the shape the city was left in when he left. So that may be a factor as well.
Does Johnson want change for the city of Jackson or just a mayor title? Do people feel as if he wouldn't meet his own expectations again? I'm Wellington August reporting with Eagle Eye News. And 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. Baseball season is here and our Bulldogs have been working on the groove to a winning season. A transfer from Alabama State had a few comments on changing programs.
Me enjoying the game of baseball, I get to come back and do it. So.
Even though the team is still in progress, Coach Francis Cato said that we still can compete by all means. Here's more.
I think that we can play with anybody that we on the field with, and hopefully, they're tired of losing. They want to win this year.
He also explains the goal for the season with winning.
So I'm shooting for 20 this year. I hope that's realistic, and I hope everybody on the team has that same goal.
A new face to the team seems to be fitting in. He says it feels like he's back at home. Here's more.
Coach Cato gave me an opportunity to come back out, and I guess he knew the passion I had for the game.
Also, he mentioned what he can contribute to the team.
It's about bringing discipline to the guys.
Now that the diamond is heating up, the Bulldogs possibly can have a turnaround season. I'm Wellington August reporting with Eagle Eye News. A random situation happened on campus where a couple of birds had conflict with the calf window and died. Proven fact, the feathers was left behind on the windows of the calf. Here's what students have to say.
It's kind of sad. I think it's a problem with Mother Nature or something. I don't know.
That's terrible. That's actually a good example on when people don't really think what their actions affect other things.
I can only imagine if I was a bird. I mean, that could have been me flying into that window. So
Students also mentioned a disturbing comment.
that's like the end of the world type stuff.
Even though this event may seem a bit ludicrous, because it makes you think of why birds would even do that.
We still don't know the cause of this issue. Out of all the birds, this is what's left with all of them. I'm Wellington August reporting with Eagle Eye News.
The grand opening of the calf has arrived. Here's what students had to say before the opening of the calf.
We're excited. We knew this was coming, and I tried to alert some students that it was going to be opening today. So
it's long overdue. We've been waiting since September for the calf to open. Now it's December, so I'm very excited.
The first student to get a plate of food shared comments.
I feel great, man. It's a great experience. It's nice. It's better. Now the students have something to look forward to, and maybe this can help the enrollment out.
Students are also enjoying the new drink machine.
The drink machine has over 280 flavors. It's going to be challenging to see how people go up and mess with the machine and try to mix drinks.
The district manager of Thompson Hospitality talks a little bit about what students can take from this special event.
We're very hopeful that they're going to be excited about the concept, excited about the menu as well, the services. We pride ourselves in providing great services and great products to the student and the faculty and staff of Tougaloo College.
Students also mentioned that being in the environment of the camp makes them feel like they are in the actual university. Wellington August reporting with Eagle Eye News. The game with our Bulldogs against the Jackson State Tigers is around the corner. Why they haven't played in the previous seasons?
We had a disagreement over a contract.
Dr. Comey explains why the game was canceled.
They canceled out their game to play the University of Alabama.
He elaborated on why.
We had a signed contract in which they had initiated.
Dr. Coleman never mentioned lawsuit, even though it's been approximately 7 years. Let's go inside the Bulldogs practice to see how they feel about the rivalry.
Both sides playing good defense and up-tempo offense, Should be a pretty good game.
They play it just like we play it. We go out there and play hard, we'll get a win against them.
The students around the campus saying that this rivalry game is going to be very electrifying.
I think it'll be a real close game. They got some length on us, but I think we got the speed. But, and then I think we'll win probably by between 3 and 7 points. But I think it'll be real close up until the end.
The big question is, can the Bulldogs come out with the win?
Hoping so. Hoping that just while working this past summer and ever since August, we've been going at it pretty hard. We hope that our hard work will pay off.
From the looks of this game, we expect surprises and a good turnout.